Okie dokie. We're going to have to do some diagnostic checks. Just so everyone's aware. Probably got to find a better way to do that. Okay, we're good there. Let me just work out a couple other little things. Hello, card. Private. Is my stream private? Public. Okay. That must be a different setting that I'm looking at. Hey! Can you see me see chat? Because I can see chat. In VR. All right, I guess we're ready. Hi, card. Oh. Absolute stunner. Difficulty, normal, movement, blink. Continuous hand is my preferred movement. Weapon hand left. We're going to do developer commentary off because this is my first run. Yes, chat integration. I know, right? And it's great. It's like I'm checking my phone. It's very undisruptive. But this is get ready for the golden age of riveting material VR streams, I hope. Don't remind me about the death of Eli Vance. I'm just a 19. I'm just a 19 girl. Whoa. Whoa. This... This is nuts. This looks so different. This looks so different from Half-Life 2, even. Like, you don't realize how undetailed Half-Life 2 is until you have, like, another canon iteration of City 17 to compare it to. Whoa, whoa, physics. That was... Like, on one hand, it's a little weird that that's getting stuck, but on the other hand, most VR games are not polished enough to handle the fact that I'm picking up an object that is inside of another object, and I would be picking up both at the same time. That would just cause panic. Desiccated sustenance bar, water flavor. Oh, and this is the liquid physics. No way, man. No way, dude. Era, welcome. This is like, it does not prepare you. Like the reviews and the it doesn't prepare you for being in it. Like I saw a demonstration of these like liquid physics in video form, and I was like, oh yeah, that's neat. But seeing this shader in person, can I open this? Still getting my bearings here. Still getting my sea legs. Some Croco Cola. Just like, oh man, the attention to detail, like like all this random bullshit, you know, like the cutting mat under the radio thing, and the three bricks, some of which are broken that are behind that chair, and the random like blanket on the ground, and this thing. You know, when you just go in someone's house and they got shit like this lying around, and you're like, "What's that? What do you use that for?" You don't use that. Real people don't use that. Like, do I have to like grip with everything? I feel like I'm dropping stuff. Okay, that was a little jank, I must say. I have really been missing out. I have really been missing out, man. Valve should be the only person allowed to make the only person. Valve should be the only company allowed to make VR games. I've decided. I see. I think if something's like kind of too heavy for one hand, it'll make you drop it after a second, which is kind of a neat mechanic. What? Oh. Like everything's got the right amount of weight. You know? Like the... Like in a normal VR game, these would be weightless. Like these apples. They would just fly out if I did something like that. But this, oh man, dude. We lost him. Is there a technical issue? I'm not seeing one on my end. Don't scare me like that. But you have lost me to the VR realm. For sure, I'm never coming out. Annoyingly, I have a little tiny scratch on my VR headset right about here in my periphery. And I do want to, I'm going to see if I can get a cloth quickly and clean that before I get too far in. It looks like it's a scratch in the lens. I don't know how that would have happened. But yeah, I think that's, actually I don't think it's in the lens. I think it might be dead, like a dead pixel or a problem with this, with the OLEDs, because it changes based on the color of the object behind it. Oh, that's weird. Chat's not updating in the stream window. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. All right, good. I am so excited. I am so into this right now. This, like so many VR games are unrefined. They're just a little bit unrefined, especially in the visuals. And like a lot of them just get around that by giving you super simple visuals, but honestly, it's getting old. It's getting a little bit, I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Ah, whoops. Come on. Chair's a little back heavy. All right, let's see. This is a crazy, this is a computer. Can't move that, it's too heavy. We got heavy radios in this world. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. The gutters are full of sand, grass and sand. Oh, the PVMs. The Sony Trinitron PVM monitors. Oh, we're using the side of the greenhouse as a whiteboard, guys. Look at that door. Look at that door. What are we looking at here? We've got a, just looks like a sort of a barn door mechanism that I'm honestly a little bit puzzled by. I don't know why the wheels would be on the bottom. Oh, I guess since it's supported here, that would make sense. That would, because it's just on a track. We've got a sort of industrial electric locking system with some enormous Phillips head screws. Just enormous. Some conduit here, sort of going to this equipment array, and it unlocks this door that's covered in some kind of gold protective foil, and it has this kind of like Faraday cage maybe, or can this be energized for security? Is that wired in? It looks, how is this wired? I can't tell if this is parallel or series because you've got this one cable goes all the way down to the bottom. I think this is wired in series. This is in series. Everything's going in a line. But there are some random cables going in between. All right, I got a notification. Clearly. What is this, an iPad? What is this? Oh, it's just Tupperware. It's just Tupperware. Does the lid snap on the Tupperware? Oh, it wants to. I feel like the lid wants to snap on the Tupperware. Oh, there's some VR jankiness. Look, it's fine. Nobody's perfect, not even Valve. But damn, do I love them. Eli, my dad.
Alyx, how's it looking up there?
Papa.
Hey, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is all. Well,
What is...
well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is it?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you? Terrific.
Dang, Papa. Stay safe, Papa. I worry about you. Can write on the window? I knew it. Ooh. I've used VR whiteboards before, but honestly, like I'm not trying to glaze here. Oh, it's just so responsive. It's just so responsive. This is the face that everyone learns how to draw in art school. right? You learn the basic sort of shadow regions of the face. And then that makes it easier, right? And then, so this is eyes, nose, mouth, lower lip, right? You get the lower lip, and then from there you can really easily kind of surmise how that chin is going to want to look. And then you can make a couple stylistic choices. It probably wouldn't be that dark, but we're going for a sort of a graphical style, I think. The proportions are a little off. I've placed the eyes kind of high, so I'm gonna fix that actually. And one thing that you can do to help you is you can, right, give yourself an idea of where the light is coming from. And I know it seems silly. Just draw the sun. Tell me where the sun is, right? So I guess we could have used the real sun, but this is a drawing, and we could move this, right? So we can't. This is where the sun is in the world of the drawing. So the light is actually, let's make it a little more directional. And what does that allow us to do? That allows us to select a line for the nose, right? So we know the nose, rework that a little bit, made that a little too low. So because the light is coming this way, this part of the nose is going to be in highlight, but this part is going to be in shadow. So we can just kind of establish that, and then we know where the nose is going to want to hook. So then we can do our eyes with a little more certainty, kind of like that. There we go. And then we can connect. I do like to connect the brow a little bit because it gives you some idea, just when you're blocking out like where the shadows are going to live. Obviously that line would be a little distracting if we were going for a super detailed face, but this is fine. This is fine. And then come up here, and then right, a human skull always goes a little bit higher than you think. Something like that. Whoa, whoopsie daisy. A little less dexterity than I'd like. He's a little bulbous here. Straighten that out. Just clean that a little bit. Whoops. It's my mistake. My mistake, guy. All right. Right, so now we're getting somewhere, right? And then, this is sort of just a frame of reference. There's going to be a lot more volume created by the hair. Let's give him some eyebrows. Very, very flat eyebrows, not very angular, but it's fine. He's got some eyebrows, and then for hair, what do we got? Let's imagine it before we do it, right? Let's go with a very comic booky kind of widow's peak, right? So we've got to make sure he has enough forehead. This is what Peter Parker's hair looked like for a good while in Spider-Man comics. Had a pretty harsh widow's peak. All right, adding the volume, because the hair isn't on the scalp, it's over the scalp. So it's always going to live on top. Give him some ears. Everyone needs ears. Sort of plastered to the side of his head, but that's fine. That's good. Yeah. And then we got to remember, we've got our shadow, our light source is coming from this direction. So what's that going to do to the face? What's that going to do to this guy's face? We're going to see some shadow here at this cheekbone, and just in general on this portion of the face, right? We're going to see some shadows, and those shadows might want to connect a little bit to these shadows down here, because this is contouring, right? There's volume here in his lips, there's volume here in his chin, so the shadows are going to wrap around that volume a little bit, and they're going to kind of reach for those things in his face. So here at his cheek, it's going to be kind of sunken in. You know, we're going to get that kind of effect. Feather it out a little. And then this is going to stick out, so we're going to see less shadows here because his cheekbone is sticking out. We're going to see some heavier shadow on this side of the nose. Right? And then, also, you know, a lot of the time, like that, this ear is going to be almost entirely in shadow. And we can probably create, because the nose is sticking out, so what's actually going to happen is the tip of the nose is going to create a longer shadow here, right? Because the tip of your nose sticks out and then it gets shallower towards the top. So it's going to connect here. Draw that in. Right, and now we're really doing something. A little bit more shadow that the hair is going to cast on his face on this side. Right? So you can really just build things up like that. And as long as you think about it, you can be really additive to start. And then maybe this is just your first layer, right? Maybe you do another drawing over this, but you've blocked all this out for yourself that you can start making some decisions about, okay, this is how detailed I want the eyes to be, right? And this is this is the shape of the mouth and the shape of the nose, and but you've got these basic principles are working together now. So this drawing looks better on this VR whiteboard than it would have looked if I had done it on a real whiteboard, because I'm left-handed, and when I draw on a real whiteboard, oh my God, it really erases it. I guess my posture was good. Every time I draw on a regular whiteboard, I ruin it by smearing this edge of my hand. All right. Anyways, that was a fun adventure. Call ended. What are we doing now, you think? Well, this door's unlocked, so let's swing that puppy open. Ugh, it's heavy. You can't just swing a door open like it's weightless. It's got to have weight. Oh, got to take the trash out. Okay, not today. That's not trash day. The Combine does trash bi-weekly, so it's not. Okay, toggling the game menu. Thank you. Thank you, Valve, for letting me know. You just. Oh yeah, good. Almost. See, this is oh. It's probably hung in a way that's a little out of balance. That's better. Just a little nudge, maybe. That's pretty good. See, that's I can tell it's not perfect, but it's good enough that when I walk by it the next time, I'm not going to be like, oop, gotta fix that. This has always been something that's bothered me in Fallout, even Skyrim, or in this case Half-Life, where it's I know it's a post-apocalypse or dire scenario or poverty or whatever, but you're telling me that you'd set up this outpost and you wouldn't pick up a broom, right? You wouldn't straighten the photos. Things can be run down and still be nice and still be clean. enough for you to be comfortable. That's always my 2 cents about it. And I know Card has heard me talk about that before. It's like, what is it with all these eggshells and shit on the ground? That you wouldn't tidy it up. Like, maybe not the entrance. Maybe you want the entrance to look gross so people don't come snooping. It's like, oh, why is that building clean? But, like, who's, freaking, that's exactly what I'm talking. Big dead rat right here. Right here. Look at the size of it. That's got to reek. That's got to reek. And you're telling me that just in the surveillance missions, at no point was Alyx like, okay, take this rat, put it in a little dustpan or something, bring it outside to this porch area, and let it rot in nature, at least. Throw it on that rooftop. Throw it down to the streets below. Who would question that? Throw it over there. Bury it in the gutter where there's already gunk. Just saying. First time playing Alyx? Well, first of all, welcome Darkstar Archangel. Yes, it is my first time playing Alyx. It's my first time really using PCVR to play a game. Because my PC adapter for PlayStation VR 2 came. And I'm stoked to be using it. Okay, yeah, can't move that. That's blocked off. That's fine. Pick up this briefcase. Hello. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Man. I know this is so much work, but it's so worth it. I just want to cherish every detail. Because this is a place, right? Like, we've totally graduated past, this is a video game's rendition of a place. This is just a spot. Everything, like that light that's out. All these random little details that you wouldn't think to put in a game. Just this paint can sitting here. Right? This isn't just blocked with generic crates. This is blocked with some boxes and shit. And those boxes are different. And there's a spool of something back there of random nonsense. And a painting that's tipped over and put away. And books, right? That's how someone's attic looks. Is they've just been ugh, over time. Piece of sheet metal on the ground. Random suitcase. Where's the weathering going to happen on the door, right? It's going to happen here where people have been putting their keys. It's going to happen here around the knob. It's going to happen at edges. Everywhere it sticks out. You would think the Combine would also secure all those liquor bottles and the vodka. When I design a level, are you a game designer, Darkstar? That's sick. Or are you just posing a hypothetical, which is also valid? Oh shit. God. Dude, not cool. Learn how to rider your strider better, am I right? Oh man, these are in a sorry state. The symptoms of overwatering are the same as the symptoms of underwatering, so it's really hard to tell what the problem is, but these look like they're kind of on their way out. Lost a lot of leaves. If I had to guess, I would say underwatering. It looks like we're not getting a ton of H2O around here. This is a collection bucket, it's empty. If that's been sitting out and it's been raining, even once in a great while, you'd see some moisture build up in there. I just use a level editor that's still sick, man. My house, legendary Doom level editor, project, mod project. That's how so many prolific game developers started. That's nothing to shake a stick at. Congrats on learning level design. That's dope. Oh man, musky. It's so musky in here. Ooh, from Half-Life 1. Hello. Hi, buddy. You're kind of, you got a nice temperament. You're not so bad. Oh. He's a sweet boy. Where's the zoom on this camera? That thing? What's so special about that thing? Pylon 7B yard. New drop off. Shipment received. Oh, so you're looking at where, I see, the planning, figuring out where there's a gap. And when the guards take their smoke breaks. I see. So the shipment's received, they're all putting it away, and guard 1 is taking a smoke break here. So there's activity when there's a shipment getting dropped off, and there's activity when it gets received. But after it gets received, everyone starts putting stuff away, and the guard on duty takes a smoke break at a really opportune moment here between 8:25 and 8:34. That's your in. That's the ticket. Ooh, wee. Whoa. Okay, we're looking at the Citadel. Comms receiver. I mean, yeah, they're building it all the time. So have they established the what do you call it? The field that stops people from having babies. I can't remember what they called it. Oh, are these designs for dog? Hey. Very steady lines. Alyx has a ton of aptitude for drawing. Awesome. See, like this is, all right, hold on. Oh, the way the broom balances, it sways because it's a heavy object and it's not just like, can we? Damn, it's hard to, how do you hold a broom? Like when you don't actually have a broom, it's hard to. Okay, so yeah, one hand is like this and the other hand's like this. Or actually, I think the way that I tend to hold a broom, typically, is like that. I used to be a janitor, so I would sweep all the time. And I've got pretty good muscle memory for it, I think. But all right, all right, now I get why you weren't cleaning up Alyx, because it doesn't really work. But that's fine. I'm not knocking the game for not having sweeping mechanics. You got to draw the line somewhere. Whoops. Although that's pretty cool, because that's what a broom actually does when you try to lean it the wrong way. You got to lean it that way. That's how it wants to sit. Although it tends to not do that. It tends to. Okay. Perfectly balanced broom. Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay, feeling a little. Oh, I just lost tracking on my hand. How did that happen? My controller die? Shouldn't have. There we go. So far I've uploaded 3 custom maps for Doom 2, storage processing inspired by Doom 3, and 1 for Proteus based on a Japanese temple. Suppression field, thank you. Couldn't remember. And it's a simple name too. Yo.
Are we good? Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
It's the Combinies. I almost said the commies, but that's something else. Oh, shop towels. These are good. These are useful. I'm taking these. I'm also taking this thing with me. They're useless, but you see them everywhere. Okay, never mind. Nixing that, but see, we already need the shop towels. Look at this. Look at this. Rip one of these off. These blue towels, I swear. There have been times in my life where I've just used these in my kitchen, and honestly, I've been happier. I've been so much happier than I have been with standard paper towels. I might just start doing that again. Just buy a big roll of these, and one roll will last you like 5 times as long as a regular paper towel roll. Because if you're just soaking up water or something, you can take one of these shop towels, soak up the water, and then drape it over the sink, and it'll be ready for another just like, you know, like wipe up. Or like, you know, use it to clean up, use it to dry a dish, and then use it to like clean your oven. Like, because that's not, you're not going to get cross-contamination there. Like, what, is the clean dish going to mess up your oven? No. But what you need is a towel that's durable enough that isn't just going to fall apart as soon as it absorbs some liquid. And that's those shop towels.
Alyx, over here.
Yo.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Get some shop towels. Get some. They're really useful. They're super absorbent. I'm just a citizen. I'm just enjoying some libations. I'm a little young to be drinking this because I live in a sad dystopia. I just soak my woes in alcohol. You don't have to worry about me at all. Oh look, all of these beer cans are mine. I can't even Portal Storm, I don't even know what that's about. Dr. Wallace Breen, love that guy. I watch his transmissions. When I'm sad and drunk, I think about how much I love Dr. Breen. Alright, the ruse is up. We're inside now. Let's close the door. Hi, Mrs. Matson. Oh, okay. Hope you're doing well. Damn. Strong pigeons. Oh, yeah. Who? Oh, that's super precarious. Look at that. Sorry I didn't look at the cool spaceship. I was just looking at how precarious these boards are. Boy, oh boy. I'm just doing some painting up here. I'm just a 19-year-old teenager who likes to get drunk and to paint roofs. And think about how much I love Dr. Breen. You don't have to worry about me, guys. And we're set. Whoa!
Whoa, wait, I just live here. Wait.
I just like to drink and I love Dr. Breen so much. Who's that man? I don't know that man. Oh, you know what? That's the guy that looks like... That's the guy that looks like Eli Vance, but he's not Eli Vance. That's not my dad. It is my dad, but my dad looks like Eli Vance. Nope. It didn't work. I wasn't able to convince them of anything. The hand problem also happens when I play. Yeah, I think it looked like it was a Bluetooth pairing on this controller. But, oh wow, I've really wandered from my starting position, huh? It's crazy what immersion will do. Uh-oh, I'm under arrest.
Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there.
That's right. That's right, that's because I'm moving around. That's what moving around gets you. Remember that. Remember that, kids.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
Good luck at the store, Dark Star Angel. Archangel.
Not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
Whoa.
You've got to get moving.
All right.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble.
But,
They've still got him. He was in a separate transport.
and you saved me?
What's going on with my... Dead... What? Huh. I don't really think that's true because I've been charging this a long time. I have a dock that charges both controllers at once, so the idea of the right one being charged and the left one being dead is a little strange. Hit a wall with my hand. It's very painful, very immersive. I was playing Rec Room with a friend of mine, and we were playing the, I don't remember what it's called, but it's similar to, it's like Rec Room's version of Rocket League, where like you chase around a big soccer ball, and you know, it's a huge field, and so you'd have to be using direct movement and just like running and not actually running in real life. And I was playing with my buddy, and I heard him just absolutely smash the wall of his apartment. And it was really funny. It was, I saw him take off. I saw his character take off and just stop. And I heard him go like, and he wasn't hurt or anything. He immediately started laughing. But that's never happened to me. I've never like just straight up bumped into an object. I have put people in a VR headset before. I used to have a PlayStation VR 1, and what would happen with that is I would put someone in the headset, and with PlayStation VR 1, you not only have to like stay in the same spot, but you also have to always face the same direction. So with that one, you're like locked in. Like you just gotta keep your feet planted. And what would happen is people would unconsciously shimmy forward bit by bit and not realize that they were until I walked in on someone. I put them in the headset and I'd gotten them set up and I was confident that they were good. And so I just walked away and like did something for 10 minutes and then I came back and they were inches from my TV, like doing VR stuff, like 2 inches from my TV, and I don't think they hit it, but I had to reposition them. Man, this controller thing is kind of a drag though, because if this is dead, it also feels quite warm. Well, I don't think this is going to get me super far, so I'm not sure what to do now. I guess I just gotta let this controller charge back up. It's just weird because it was definitely fully charged when I started. Let's try returning to the game and just see how far we get. Because why not?
Well, yes, I had no way of knowing who was in which band, so yes, Salt was what I said to you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding, and then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
That's sick. Oh. Everything's held together with bike locks in the future.
be there in a minute.
I'll bring this. To mantle, push and hold while moving. Russell? Whoa.
Great. Okay, let's wait. My drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good, Leslie.
Here's that. That seems like the expensive part, right?
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But the good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Let's hear it.
Now,
Move that
pretty
drone
soon
bit out of the way.
that your dad is not going to talk. When that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked.
Russell.
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his... Oh, yeah, still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
Oh, I see. Let's use your drone bit.
Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction.
Mhm.
Take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell's?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you? That I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
Sick. Nice detail.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. Targeted. Close your hand. Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Try catching it. That's it. Try again. Yep, you're tethered. Make a grip. Boom. Yep.
Whoa.
One more time. Catch it. Just like that. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now. Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the courtroom.
I just wasted a round. I pulled the slide an extra time, but that's pretty cool.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me. All right, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye.
Oh damn, nice little sleeping bag there too.
Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here though.
Take a little nappy poo.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
And I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
All right, here we go. On foot. Pretend to be a construction worker.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine filled up the QZ.
Oh, this one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area. But not
Oof.
fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
Whoa.
I doubt it.
Yeah, not a one-off at all.
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Awesome. Whoa, it did like a kickflip.
Huh. I think I can route this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
What's up? What's up, the gamer? Howdy.
Alyx, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
A little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah.
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're great. Look, honestly, just pull the handle and put your hand in there.
Hey, you were right.
Hmm.
This is great.
Cool. Wish I didn't have to use my weapon hand, though. Sick! Strong. Spectacular. Ah!
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
Woof. Aw, man.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah, well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of it.
Sorry, guy. What? You're too good for this? Oh, whoops. Come on. Tower 729. This is awesome, man.
Oh, do you need a minute? Because, I mean, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
Oh, there goes my arm again. Can use the other hand. All right, well, I hate to say it, but might be bumming from the dead controller. I might need to wrap things up now and stream more of this tonight. Search drawers now manually. Oh yeah, big upgrade. Just experienced a 100-year technological leap in gaming. Not 100, like 50. 50-year technological leap. All right, well, I'm having a wonderful time. This is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Oops, screenshot taken. Okay, nope, not my intention. What? Put it in my backpack. What? Come on, other hand. All right, I can do this. Oh. Shoot. I also can't really move. Whoop. The game might not accept that. That may just not be an option. It's also facing the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think the game will let us do that. So let me repair my controller for a second. Just curious. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah, the mysterious missing hand. There's a short film that's about a hand that like loses its body. Okay, let's resume. And how did I access the game menu? Okay, game saved. Yeah, I think I've got to wrap it up there. I really don't want to, but unfortunately we've got some bad business with the controllers. But hey, good test run, everyone. We got Stream Chat working in the VR. When everything works, it's very responsive. I hope the batteries in that controller are okay. I did feel like getting a little warm when I started, and I didn't think much of it, but if that controller's fried, I might have to send it back to PlayStation, because that's defective. Welcome, FBI. Sorry that you had to, that you arrived just as things were wrapping up, but I can't really... It's either we cancel stream or I wait for my controllers to charge for an hour on stream. Neither of which seems like a great option. So, yeah, I'll just catch you guys later today. I really want to play more Half-Life Alyx. I'm loving it so far. It feels like an incredible upgrade from... Oh, that's weird. It's showing my streamer kit. Huh. Weird. Oh, no, it wasn't. That wasn't. Sorry. Tangent. But, catch you guys next time. Bye for now.